Yay. Let's see how many more coins I'll be making this year. Everyone knows I love my peach. I mean coins. I love my coins. Cause Peach been kinda. I wonder if she's that bad. Nah, we don't worry about that. And everyone, let's make some coins. Let's make them. Might want some sound to go with them coins, huh? I might just want some sound. Partner showcase. We starting off with space. I love that. I love space. I got a movie coming out to space. You know, Mario Galaxy? Space.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
The split fiction in space? Is it split fiction in space?
Tools to survive.
Nothing wrong with that.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate
I have one of those.
mechanisms
Mine's called the flood,
and
though.
cool down scorching surfaces. And the
What's
beam
doing that?
cannon
Come on,
fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors,
No closet.
and more.
No closet.
Use the tools together,
Thank you,
and
kitty.
you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter
Speaking of kitties.
strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break.
Kitty
With
says
Game
hi.
Share,
Good.
two players can
She wants
adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
What's gonna make me my coins this year? Yes. Okay. I was like, hoping that clock tower. I said it's not clock tower, but this guy.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale
Mermaids?
of mysteries and curses stirs.
I got the frog
The
suit in it.
latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
This is the
The
999
story follows Yuza Minakuchi,
type
a boy
stuff.
who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
What is happening? I don't know.
Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse,
That's the,
launches on
title,
Nintendo
though.
Switch February 19th.
That's the title.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
A few coins might come from that.
Battle for World Glory.
Good old Inazuma 11. No, that's that
A
or
new
Captain
game
Tsubasa.
is kicking its
Captain
way
Tsubasa.
onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster
This will
of
give me
over
some coins.
110
If I see what that World Cup going
representing
around.
22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work.
I play a bit
as
of
well
soccer
as
myself.
newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
More coins, the better.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles,
Tokyo
our
Resident Evil?
protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
You mean a dinosaur? That's not. See, that's a dinosaur.
If you're found
Them is
by a
them is the
Xeno,
Yoshis.
it's game over.
Run from that. I said run.
Fighting is not an option. So
No.
quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their power.
This is basically. Sorry, Peach ain't gonna see that. This is basically. You're not gonna make Dino Crisis, so we gonna make Dino Crisis and get the money to Mario. I'm okay with this.
Patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
No guns though. Dino
Activate
Crisis.
traps
Is that a
in each
game boy?
area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh. Oh.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
That is.
Whether locally or online, coordinating
Grounds
with
for
your
some
friends is key to making
shenanigans.
it out alive.
I could trust Luigi with that, but not Wario or Waluigi. They would mess it up.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin
To be like
later
Tokyo
today
Scramble, the
on
Xeno incident
Nintendo
or
eShop.
something. Because them Xenos is just dragons.
Awaken your
Dinosaurs.
Viking spirit. Battle, build, and
Vikings are
conquer
okay.
in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a
Preparing
house.
meals would never be funner as it is in Monster
Don't
Hunter.
get hit by falling trees.
If you know, you know. Old school Monster Hunter, I should say.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls. Make the roof.
This is power
Even
without the
add a
Pokemon.
fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship,
That was the Minecraft
set
mask.
sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the Kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Hollow Knight,
Dodge,
right? Yeah.
dash, and slash
Okay.
through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have
Son of a
Hollow
drop, get
Knight
my
on
coin.
Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
More soccer!
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer,
We gonna
is coming
collect
to
some
Nintendo
coins?
Switch 2. Build out your
On that,
club,
World Cup.
sign legendary players, and compete
All
in
the
tournaments
coins for the
around
World
the
Cup
globe
going
in
to me.
World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at
Sorry,
the top
International
of their
Cup,
game.
not the World Cup. The International Cup.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in
We'll
a
be
brand
playing
new
this.
HD 2D
Elliot-
action
Elliot's good.
RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each
Does
age,
time
the
travel?
scenery
There
and
was time
citizens
travel
of
mentioned.
Elliot's hometown
Just not in the
will
demo that I
change.
played.
You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales,
called the
launches
Millennium
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Once I'm back from the summer con, we'll be playing that.
Have a blast
Bomberman.
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2
Where is
also
it?
included.
Where is it? Is it
Plus,
Super Mario
there's a
2?
brand new Boss Rush mode,
Why is Angry Sun
as
there?
well as game share support.
I didn't load him out to them.
Super
Yeah.
Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Well, you're not
and
back behind
Nintendo
bothering
Switch
me, it's okay.
later today. The unknown journey continues.
Yes, it does.
Back then.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What happened? He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the
Oh,
vast
looking
world.
looking nice on my system. Looking nice on my
Traverse the
system.
planet on chocobos,
I'm gonna say
Wheelies.
autumn for this guy.
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus
Ow.
on the story, there's also a boost function
All
to
them
make
nines.
combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across
Boost
the world,
function.
allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you
So many
interact
hours
with
playing
your allies,
Queen's Blood, so many
their
hours.
affinity toward you will grow and impact how the
Only thing
story
about as good as
unfolds.
Tetramaster is Queen's Blood.
What fate awaits Cloud and
And of
his
course, you know,
crew
the OG
in their
MTG.
pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII
And Yu-Gi-Oh!
Rebirth
I was
launches
just-
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
I was-
Pre-orders begin later today on
That was
Nintendo
sooner than I
eShop.
thought it would be. I thought it would be autumn, not summer. That's even before Elliot. Wake up!
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Yeah, that's coming to
While
here.
investigating a lunar
We get that
research station,
money?
an injury
Yes.
befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana,
Thought
an
it was
android
Pragmata, but
called
then I didn't think
a
it was.
Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends
Yeah, get rid of
enemy
that.
bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I don't like
I
that.
think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills,
Yeah.
you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak
Get rid of
points
it.
are exposed, fire away.
Start.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change
is
the
the
outcome
space
of
station.
battle.
At the part that there, it's not a universe there.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
I should talk to Crash and see if he has any
Overdrive
tips on this.
protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
It's a high five,
This
girl.
is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo
was
Switch
close,
2,
too.
April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Coins. Where are my coins?
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting.
Coins.
Let's continue with more
I love my
headlines.
coins.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
This Turok? More dinosaurs. Okay.
Become a legendary Turok warrior
Okay.
in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between
All right.
first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks.
I like
and
my third person.
special
I like to be able to
abilities
see my
to devastate
glorious,
foes.
glorious overalls, you know?
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
What kind of dinosaur was that?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
So that's the autumn game. Got it.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
The name Xanadu rings a bell.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The
This
Academy's goal?
Persona.
Conquer Xanadu, the great
Something else?
labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
This is just a Persona.
While traversing the labyrinth, hone
Persona
your abilities
Castlevania.
and reshape the terrain to
Okay.
expand the range of your exploration.
Okay.
Then,
So
take
Castlevania,
on
but you got
dangerous
Persona.
enemies in 3D action
Persona School
RPG combat.
part.
Use your
Wait, why
powers to
RP?
overcome foes.
Okay, action RPG. Okay, that's fine. Because turn-based would slow it down too much, I would
Outside
think.
the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends
Yeah, it's
as
just-
you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The
This is
battle
closest to
between
Ride-
man and monster begins.
Actually.
Discover
But with like
the truth
two other,
when
one extra thing going on.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Summer.
this summer.
I was
Check out
Falcom, so of course
these
they added the East part
anime-style
as well.
games.
Anime. I
It's
did figure that.
time to evolve in the latest
That's a good
Digimon
game.
story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
You got a 60 FPS.
Digimon
Never go
Story
below 60.
Time Stranger
I know,
launches
I've
on the
been there.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
It was under
Nintendo
60 for
Switch
years.
systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring
Oh.
in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
That's a
Grand
good
Blue
attack.
Fantasy Relink
That's a good Dragon
Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
A lot of summer.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
So we're getting 2 Pokemon games.
Your
Because
monster
the A's already
allies,
up.
called Monsties,
Pokemon.
can learn
Yeah, Monsties,
special
yep.
abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
The first 2 are
Monsters
great.
are on the verge of
Great.
extinction. And the riders trying to save
Oh!
the world will have to contend
That's
with
the
an
vampire
even
guy from Rise, isn't it?
threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection
close.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
They had a demo for the second one too.
New titles are joining the archives.
San Francisco Rush?
Rave Racer,
No,
published by
Rave
Namco
Racer,
in
okay.
1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
That's old.
Sonic Wings Special,
Music on that one's.
and more will be released over
Oh,
time.
not telling us?
The first wave
That's
of
the Monster
Console
Rancher.
Archives titles includes Cool Borders
The school borders? Okay.
and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Oh no! You're saved by Leon, that's all you need to do.
What did he do to me?
Oh!
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Yeah, no. Back
A
up. Back up.
limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
Limited
Will she
supply.
confront the threats head on or save her ammo for the next encounter?
That's 3 of them.
For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
Yeah, I'm okay on that guy.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Member of
Leon
Stars.
S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Yeah, yes he can.
He can fire from a
Oh, then I got
distance
us on the-
using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
Why they not showing the attack?
This game features both third-person and
not ripping,
first-person
it's
camera
okay.
perspectives,
It's
and
okay
you
to
can
show the blood,
change your
it's okay.
perspective at any time.
I gotta have a meeting with
There
the
are
higher ups.
multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength
Isn't that
to
like
carve his
next
own
month
path.
though, March?
What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem
No, this month.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are
So,
available
Pokemon Day.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, we're gonna watch
Resident
the Pokemon
Evil
thing, then
7
start playing this.
Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available
7 and 8.
the same day.
7, 8, 9.
Horror-filled excitement awaits,
The
whether you
third
play
trilogy.
these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon
Hope we get those
will
amiibo.
also be available this summer.
I'm probably gonna get those
You
in
can
the summer.
scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also
Ooh,
look
game
forward
chat.
to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much.
Long as it's not Skyrim or Fallout, because those aren't gonna give me any coins. Other things will give me coins. Those two,
To you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
Except that New Vegas.
We hope you
New
all
Vegas
enjoy
could
the
come.
journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
I said only New Vegas. I said this.
Shoot,
I want my
Build.
coins. This is
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters.
I'm about to talk with. I'm about to
Fancy
have to talk with
yourself a
Todd.
smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your
Wait,
adventure.
Didn't know Fallout 4
Grab
had
your
6
Pip-Boy
expansions.
and traverse the wasteland in
I know 4 was
Fallout
okay.
4 Anniversary
but it
Edition,
wasn't
launching on
New
Nintendo
Vegas.
Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken
Giza.
temples of Sukhothai and beyond.
They had those
Use your
pyramids in
wits to
Tosarena
infiltrate
too.
historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
It's not Skyrim.
Experience this renowned
So-
open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character
I didn't
to
already
match
have
your
Oblivion on my
playstyle.
systems.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable
Okay.
cast of characters
I'll allow it
Grace
then.
of the gods, I serve
Anything that gives me more
Tamriel
coins.
as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations
still
have
like
also
sweet
been
rolls?
updated to give them a modernized touch.
What does
Plus,
that mean?
the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included
Well, I have to
alongside
be.
the main story to take your adventure even
Why still have
further.
my Oblivion?
Step through the gates
Yeah.
once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Some of them are pretty good. Oh, from that,
That's
from them.
all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Okay. Okay, peoples. I've assessed what will make me coins and what will not make me coins. So let's do this. Let me get my okay. Why are you not here? Let us go through. Okay. Let us go through. We will go through this. Right. Orbitals is just split fiction in space. It's okay. Paranormasight. It's okay. We'll be playing Tokyo Scramble. That's going to make us some coins. Valheim is okay, but I think Valheim already made its coins. So I'm going to go to that Housing Books and see what's going on with that. Stay with Hollow Knight. Elliot is going to be amazing. Bomberman is just extra coins. Rebirth is going to be amazing. We need to get that Rebirth in time for... Yeah, I don't know the name of that third one. So they haven't told me the name yet. Didn't know we were getting Pragmata. I'm okay with getting Pragmata. That's going to give me some coins too. Same with Turok. Tokyo Xanadu is going to get us coins because it's just Persona and Castlevania. With a little bit of Grand Blue in there. Speaking of which, Glam Brew is going to be around. Portable Glam Brew, that's nice, that's nice. Digimon Story and Monster Hunter Stories. Depending on what happens on Pokemon Day, they won't reveal to me until a couple days from now. We're going to be eating good. I'm going to be getting many coins off of you monster collectors. Y'all going to make me some bank. I appreciate you for that. We got the arcade classics, Rave Racer, Cool Borders, Ninja Gaiden. That's good. Tales of Rise is coming. That's a good one. The Resident Evil 3rd trilogy, I call it. Fantastic, fantastic. And then they ended it with Bethesda. They should have ended with the... I should have been in that meeting, but instead I was dealing with Peaches. I would have ended with the Resident Evils and put the Bethesda stuff before that, because Bethesda stuff leaves on a flat note because there are games from back in the day. I know Fallout 4, I think, was loved. Indiana Jones was not. And Oblivion was. I have the Oblivion book back there. But all that matters is I get more coins. All right. Now, speaking of it, I'm going to go make some. I got about 2 projects to do. Both plumbing, so easy peasy, in and out. And while I do that, you space pirates, be safe and keep your HP above 0. Thank you for joining me.